Hey guys, here I am. Sorry guys for disappearing for the past 3 weeks. I am so sorry about that. I wanted to make a video earlier than this, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't make a video, feeling so sad, upset, and depressed. I just didn't want to do that. I thank you guys for your support. You've been so supportive, and I just couldn't come back here to update you guys. But here I am, right here, right now, and I am promising you that you're gonna get what you've been waiting for. You're gonna get everything. This video probably gonna take at least 20 minutes, but I'm gonna try my best to have it shorter than that. So here we go, guys. I don't want to go back to the day when I went to see the fertility specialist, because I have talked about that before. If some of you have not watched this video, you just go ahead and watch it, and then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So what I want to talk about today is our decision, and after the appointment, how I am doing, what are the plans, and all these good things. So here we go, guys. When we left the fertility clinic that same day, I don't know, maybe an hour later in the drive back here, my husband decided that it would be enough for him. He did not want to go any further. He did not want to for us to go to IVF because he doesn't think that the doctor was optimistic. He thought that we would be spending thousands of dollars and not bringing home a baby. And he did not want to keep going to this because he knows the medication and all that will drive me crazy and all that. And so anyway, it's not that it's over between my husband and I. We don't even have a fight. We don't have a fight. We did not have a blow up or anything like that. It was a long drive home. So he decided to talk about it in the car, because when you come home, the kids are here. So we had a good old talk in the car. To tell you the truth, guys, I was angry, and I am still very angry and pissed off. You name it, I'm it. And I am still very angry with him, because if it wasn't for him, right now I probably would start steaming or whatever they call it, egg retrieving and egg transferring. I would have been very close to that. So he decided that, the chances are we would not bring a baby home. So he did not want us to spend that much money and come home empty handed. So that's where we at. So the decision is we are not going forward with IVF. So I am very upset. I mean, after 3 weeks, I am still very upset, and I don't even know where to begin. Just imagine, guys, you've been trying for 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, or even 6 months, and you got to the point where you would maybe get the help that you need, and for anybody to tell you that's it. Guys, I don't have to tell you how pissed off I was. I got to the point where I told him I will move forward with the IVF with you in it or not. I was at that point. I wanted to go to the clinic and have my IVF with an egg donor. Why I didn't do that? I didn't want to do that because I remember my second pregnancy, and I know that I would never be able to carry a baby to term without his help. I would have to have somebody to help me. I know I have a sister there, sister here, and I have friends, but you know what? If I didn't have or two kids, you hear my last name? Norman. That's his last name. That's my last name. If I didn't have my two kids, this last name would have been something else by now. I would have found a different guy and move on and have my IVF. But sometimes you have to back down. Sometimes you have to learn how to pick your battle. I've been with my husband for years. I mean, for years. Last January, I've been with my husband for 24 years. I mean, 24 years when I was 17 years old. You know, a 17-year-old, it's not very often you find somebody who's been with the same guy since 17 for 24 years. So I've been with him longer than I've been with my own parents. So I decided to pick my battle because I know how much he loves me. He loves his kids very much so. If I decided to move on without him, it would be a battle with me trying to go to IVF. Whether it works or not, he would decide to move with his life and then move on with my two kids. And there I would be, probably spending thousands of dollars and not having a baby to come home because I'm 42, because who knows, and then having to fight with him for my two kids that I already have. And you know what? Like I said, you have to learn how to pick your battles. So I decided on the days when I'm so calm and I can think and I can think clearly, I should say. On those days, I think he's right. I mean, guys, my husband will be 70 years old next October. I mean, next October, he's going to be 70 years old. I don't know one 70 years old who has a 12-year-old kid, who has a 16-year-old kid. Most people in their 70s, they already have grandchildren, great grandchildren. So, you think, how could I put him to this again? Because all he wants is to see his kid grow up, see them, get married, having kids and all that. I can understand that. So sometimes you have to learn how to listen to your partner. Yes, you want. That's the only thing you want. You want to have this baby. You don't want to see what's going on. You don't want to hear what they have to say. But sometimes you have to take a step back and listen to them too, because they are the other half. So that is the reason why we are not moving forward. And I don't want to keep on rambling about my husband because he's not on YouTube and he's not here to defend himself. I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't say, but he is one loving husband, one fantastic, phenomenal father to my kids. And, you have to know when to say enough is enough. So he was the one to say enough is enough. We may not bring home a baby. They give us, 1 out of 4 chance of getting pregnant. And you guys know, we have seen it on YouTube. We have seen it everywhere. Many people, they have gone through how many IVFs? Some lucky one, they have gone once, especially when they are in their early 20s, 30s, But many people, you have to go at least 2, 3 times. And every time you go, and the doctor said to me, if you decide to go to IVF, you cannot have enough egg to freeze. So I would have to do this $25,000 every time. So that's it. You got it, guys. The decision is we are not going for IVF, and we are not even trying naturally anymore. I'm too upset to baby dance? Are you kidding me? I want to rip your head off. You want a baby dance? So there is no baby dance going around here for now. So that's what it is. So how I've been? I've been, like you can tell, upset sometimes and sad and pissed off and so much emotions going on a daily basis. But today I am doing much better. I am doing well. Some days I get up and I think, maybe I'll be okay. I can go home. I can take a flight back home in a week. I can go tomorrow. I can go to Florida if I want to. I don't have to be here. I don't have to stay here because I have a baby. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. So that is how I choose to cope with what's going on. So let's talk about fostering and adoption. I made a video about that. I don't even know if I posted them before or not. But before I went to see the specialist, I found out about fostering. Foster parenting. I don't know. It's which way you say it. So they held an information session just the same week when I came back from my appointment. So it's needless to say that I was not in the mood to listen to what they had to say because I still had puffy eyes from crying and I was still upset and my husband was there and I was not a happy camper. So I decided not to move forward with foster parenting because I don't think it's the right fit for me, because I've been hurting so much because my husband said we should not go for IVF. We're not going for IVF. He doesn't want to go for IVF. So I know how I've been feeling. It feels like a loss to me. It feels like I just lost. I don't want to offend anybody by saying like you lost a child, because I don't know how it feels because I never lost a child. But to me, it feels like a loss because over the past year and a half, 2 years, I've been taking my temperature every morning. I've been taking my prenatals, my this, my that, my maca, my this, my that, trying to do my research. What can I do this month and that? Ovulation kit, pregnancy test. That's all I've been doing for the past 18 months. And all of a sudden, stop. I mean, I don't need to take my temperature in the morning. I don't even have to take my prenatals anymore. I don't have to take my folic acid anymore. I can take it once in a while, but I don't need to take it every day. I don't have to take maca every day. I don't have to take my ovulation test every day. So it's like it's a new normal to me, trying to find a new normal where I wake up in the morning, I just get up. I don't have to remember I have to take my temperature. I don't have to go check if I'm ovulating or not. But it is a tough place to be. I found it is the most difficult place to be because I have tons of baby clothes everywhere. I mean, I have crib, I have 2 bassinets. I mean, I have hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of stuff. I have a bedroom full of stuff and new beautiful stuff. I don't know what to do with them. I have maternity clothes. I mean, this is my closet, guys, and everything that's in it, everything I've been wearing over the past 18 months, it's maternity clothes. They are so cute you won't even see it, but they are maternity clothes. If you pregnant, they will fit your belly. So everywhere I go around the house, it's baby stuff, baby here, baby there. So it's hard to just put it behind me because everything is reminding me, I'm not trying anymore. I'm not gonna have a baby anymore. So I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys, but to talk about the foster parenting, I don't think it's a right fit for me because I don't wanna go have a child to come to our home and loving them and spoiling them, and then have the parent to come back and take the child back. I don't want to feel the way I am feeling right now. Again, devastated, sad, and I don't want to do that. So therefore, foster parenting is not for me. I told my husband I don't want to do that again. And for adoption, I called the agency, and if we want to move forward with adoption, it would be it would not be international adoption. It would be from kids, you know, that need to be adopted here in our province, and it takes forever to find a child, especially they call the low risk child, because if you want a child to be a newborn, from newborn to 2 or 3 years old, they call them low risk because they don't have behavior problem, psychological problem, and all kinds of problem like a 10-year-old will have. So they are very, very hard to find because we live in the smallest province in Canada, and many people, they do not just get pregnant and decide to give the kids up for adoption, because our government pay you, in a sense, to have kids, in a sense, because we have every month the government is paying us, a certain amount depending on how much you're making to take care of the child. So many people, it's good for them if they're not working. If they get pregnant, the government is helping them out, so you don't find child like you would find in my own country. Every corner you'll find somebody who's offering you to take their child. So it is very, very difficult to find kids that are younger to adopt. So I called the agency, and they sent me a form to look at. So I did, and I filled it out, but I never sent it back because I'm still not in the right place. I still don't know if that's what I really, really want to do. So it'll take me a couple of months, I hope, to really get my thoughts organized and do what I want to do in order to have another child, if that's what I want. So this is it. It's only 17 minutes, not 20 minutes, not 40 minutes. This is it, guys. And again, I apologize. I just needed the time to just think and find a way to come back to you with a smile on my face and not crying or anything. And I do not want you guys to feel sad for me, because some days are better than others. Every day I'm not sitting home crying and hoping I was trying, because I believe that oh God, our creator is bigger than that. He will find a way, to put you on the right path. He will not leave you behind like you feel like life is over. No. It's just like me right now. I'm thinking, I can go home anytime I want. I don't have a baby. I'm not gonna be pregnant, so I can go home anytime I want because I love go back to my countries. If I had a baby, I know my husband wouldn't want me to be there. He doesn't want me to be there as it is. I don't have to breastfeed anybody. He doesn't want me to go anywhere. But without a child, I can go home tomorrow if I want to. If I want to come to Florida, anybody in Florida wants to invite me over, I can come tonight. So anyway, I don't want you to feel sad for me. I am doing better than I thought I would. And I am not giving up my YouTube thing. I'm not turning it off. I'm still here. I will still make videos. You don't know about my decision yet for the adoption. Who knows? You never know what can happen. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will not disappear. I will be back again soon. You know me. I'll find something to talk about. Thanks for watching. Bye.